Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, what's up? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos every week. So, part 4 of this gel series. If you have missed part 1, 2, and 3, I will leave a link above and below, and you can go check that out where we're introducing hard gels. We're talking about nail art with hard gels. I'm giving you some application techniques. But now, we are talking about a men's gel manicure. So working on men could be a little bit different than working on women. There's some things that we want to worry about or think about a little bit more when it comes to the shape of the nail, the length of the nail, the massage techniques. All these things can be a little bit different when you are working with a male customer. So I'm going to show you how to perform a men's gel manicure and give you some tips on how to service gentlemen in your place of establishment for your business. So we're going to get into all that and more right now. So before we get into the demo, let's talk about a couple things that we want to pay attention to when servicing a male customer. So I have some tips for you when it comes to working on men's hands. So the first thing we want to pay attention to is the man's nail shape. Most men want their nails very short. Most of them don't want any free edge. They don't like to see like the dirt underneath their nails. So while for a woman, we would see that as like, okay, that'll be a good length to have my nails, and when it's polished, whatever, you know, I want a little bit of a free edge. I want it to be even. Men don't care about that. They don't care about that. They want it all gone for the most part, and they usually want it round. However, we always want to ask. Never assume with anybody, but never assume they want it. Maybe he wants it square. Maybe he is going to get polished. Nowadays, you have to ask these questions because you just don't know. So always ask what shape. We want to look at the shape of the natural nail. Again, most men tend to go around it, but there are some that could just be very short and square depending on the natural nail shape. So we always want to pay attention and ask about how they want their nail shape. The second thing we want to think about is the length of the nail. So again, most of them want it really, really short. They don't want any type of free edge. We always want to just ask before we are cutting the nail down and making sure that's the length that they wanted. Because also too, I have heard some feedback from men that they cut their nails were cut too short. And what happens is they start using their hands and it hurts because it's too short. So we don't want to go all the way. We want to just make sure, again, a lot of them just don't like to see the dirt underneath their nails. So we want to just make sure we're cutting enough so that it won't be kind of problematic or ugly when he looks at his nails. And also we want to pay attention to the hyponychium, which we know is that skin that grows underneath your nail. Some people have high hyponychiums. Again, it might not be on all fingers. So we want to make sure that we are taking a look and not cutting any type of skin. So the third thing that we want to think about is the massage, your massage techniques. We normally give a nice little massage if it's just a regular service. If it is a spa service and you're offering a longer massage, a spa massage that goes up to the elbow, then we want to think about our technique. Men are naturally just stronger. They're a little bit bigger built. They can handle a little bit more. So you have to be a little bit more firmer and aggressive in your massage techniques. We're going to still do the same techniques, but we have to put a little bit more grip into it, which could also mean a little bit more oil, lotion, whatever you're using to do your massage. And don't be awkward about it. Sometimes men, even if they are, it could be a spa that's painted in blue and has girls bottle service, they would still be awkward just because they're sitting down and getting their nails done. So we don't want to make it more awkward because a massage is something that it can be slow. It should be slow. It should be slow. It should be kind of a relaxing thing. Don't kind of transition your mind to like a sensual type of thing, especially if you're doing feet and you're rubbing on someone's foot. Just don't be awkward about it. If you're not awkward about it, they won't feel awkward about it. So just try to be professional and give them a nice, firm gripping massage. The next thing we want to think about is the products that you're using. We want to make sure that the products we are using for our men's services are kind of just naturally smelling products. We have a lot of scents that could just be generic or unisex across the board. We don't want to do anything that's sweet or flowery. They don't want to leave the salon smelling like rosebuds and dandelions. Like, that's just not how men are. So something you want to try is maybe like a peppermint or a eucalyptus, tea tree. These are just like naturally smelling, lavender, like good smells that are spa-like and just calming and all that stuff. So we don't want to use anything too sweet and florally. And again, you can always go online and buy some products. I know there's a lot of products for men out there on Amazon. If I find anything, I will leave a link below and you can go check those out. Actually, I do have something. I use this, it's a German company that I was using when I was back in the spa. It's a Go Out company, and I'm gonna put you guys on. They're not cheap, but their stuff is amazing. They have a nice herbal pedicure, so I was offering that, and it has like a nice smell. It has like a foot deodorizer. These are things that men want. So I will leave a link below to those products that if you're using, or you can just simply make your own products and add those scents that I mentioned earlier into those products to use for your male services. And lastly, we want to make sure that men feel comfortable. Again, they're in a setting sometimes and it's a little awkward for them, even if they go all the time. Sometimes it could be sometimes interesting, I'm sure, to them in the salon, but it can be very awkward. So we always want to make them feel comfortable. We always want to make sure that they feel relaxed and are getting service. We want to remain professional, and we also sometimes need to show them proper hand placements. I feel like a lot of men, one, with the pedicures, they always just cock their legs wide open, and I'm like, bro, you're not sitting on the bus. Like, you're getting a pedicure. You have to, like, give me your feet. You can't have your legs cocked open. And sometimes with the arms, they could just be like sitting at the table. So you have to kind of show them, like, okay, place your arm here. You know, your posture. They don't know these things. Forgive them. They don't know what they do. So we want to just make sure that they're sitting the proper way so that they could be serviced. And sometimes that takes a little help on your end to show them. Okay, so now let's get into the demo on how to do a men's gel manicure. Okay guys, so this concludes our gel series so far. So if you miss any of the other parts, you can go ahead and click above or down below in the description box. I will leave links to all those videos. I hope that I have answered a lot of questions that you might have asked if you were interested in hard gels, wanting to get into gels, just got into gels, whatever the case may be. I think we covered enough. But if I forgot anything, please leave your comments below. If you are my Nail Squad member, then you will get an exclusive video where I'm going to be talking about how to use hard gels for nail repairs, for natural nails and extensions. So that is going to be a special exclusive video that I will make just for my Nail Squad membership. If you are interested in that, you can go to my main page and click memberships and sign up. It will support the channel and you will get access to exclusive videos that I'm going to produce over there. So I will leave a link below and you can go sign up for that if you are interested and want to support the nail team. So I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.